So here's a little thing I put together. This is a LCD Smarty based program, a little project with Arduino and the LCD Smarty. And basically what the Arduino does is that it receives numbers that LCD Smarties bring out, which are indicating the CPU usage. And the Arduino turns those numbers into PWM, which in turn moves an analog meter. So this is the actual CPU usage of this computer right now. And it's calibrated with this little trimmer here, so the actual numbers are percent on the CPU. Oh, a little cool. So, let's see, start the game here. Well, just make it run a little and see what sort of usage we get. This is going to be extremely hard because I get a manual shifter in the game and I only got one hand, so it can be a little interesting. And it's now loading. Doesn't seem to take a lot of the CPU. It takes a lot of the hard drive though. Only takes about 3.5–4% of the CPU. Okay. This is not a very CPU heavy game, I have to say. It's very hard because I only get one gear here. And yeah. Cranked up a little. Can wrap a little at least. Oh, shit. Oh, crap. But yeah. Stays about the same usage, actually. I thought it would jump a little more in the actual game, but it doesn't. It's pretty stable. So you can turn off the game here. And it's going to take a while because this laptop is not very fast, so it's going to use a lot of the CPU to re-render the desktop and stuff. It can barely pull this game, so there we go, now it dropped, and yeah. Just to compare, we got a rain meter here with a CPU meter, and yeah, I have to say that's pretty darn spot on. That's about 3%, now it's up to 11, 2, 3, yeah, that's about right. Technically it should be right, because otherwise something's very wrong. And yeah, everything is sluggish now because this computer is slow. I'm gonna open LCD Smarty here, if it decides to do so. Come on. Come on. Oh, here we go. There we go. Oh, crap. Come on. It's not very fast to actually recover from the game there. Here we go. See, it says A7, and A is showing a lot of data now. That's strange. Oh well. A is the first PWM output, and then we got PWM output, which is output 4, or output B. Come on, seriously. And yeah, I can hook up 2 meters, so that's pretty cool. This is A1, because A100 equals 255 in analog value on this, or as value, so yeah, that's basically it. It's an analog CPU meter prototype. Thanks for watching.